don't want those old friends back. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna Brianne. Well, I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I just share with you my perspective on different topics, as is with this one. I do hope you like, share, subscribe to all 5 of my channels. Links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. If you connect with me, I will likely connect with you as well. Well, you know, you don't want those old friends back. The ones that left your life abruptly, or they left on a bad note or whatever. You know, so often we seek friendships or relationships that we had from the past that may have not even really been all that good. Or maybe we found out later what those relationships really were about, or what those people were about. And yet we try to bring them back in. We try to put the welcome mat out in front of the door and say, welcome, come on back in. Please, please, please come back. Why would you want someone back that wasn't good for your life? Okay. You know, I think most people have had relationships where someone has walked away from them, left them, distanced themselves from them for whatever reason. I believe in sending those people a thank you note to say, thank you for walking out on me, because that was the best thing you ever did. You know, I've had relationships in my life that I didn't understand why they left my life. And I'm going to give you 3 examples. Early on, many years ago, I was probably in my early 20s, I had 3 different friends. Now, when you're in your 20s, you always don't have the best judge of character. And I always had great character. But I would say one of these friends did not have really great character. And yet, she ultimately dumped me. She dumped me. Well, she dumped me because she got involved with this guy, and he filled her head with a lot of stuff about everybody, and she dumped a bunch of people, and I was included in that bunch. But looking back, it was one of the best things that ever happened to me, because her life was so dysfunctional and continued to be dysfunctional. So she really did me a favor. She just may have not realized it at the time, and I may have not realized it at the time. Then there were 2 other friends that kind of walked away from my life. But looking back upon that time period, I realized that I was trying to fit people into my life that really didn't belong. We don't belong in everyone's life, okay? And sometimes other people are smarter than we are, and they exit from us, making room for the right people for our lives. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad people or that there's anything wrong with them, but some people are just not right for our lives, and sometimes we don't get it. You know, and it doesn't mean that we leave on a bad note. I believe in always leaving or distancing ourselves on a good note, if possible. It's not always possible, but if possible, to do so. And, you know, we can leave on a good note even if someone else doesn't leave on a good note. And so this is the key, is that sometimes people are doing us a favor. And as Grandma used to say, send them a thank you note. Send them a thank you note. Tell them thank you for going the other way, for, you know, exiting a relationship with me because I couldn't see it at the time. You know, and it can happen in romantic relationships, but it can also happen in friendships or business relationships or any kind of relationship. Sometimes people leave our life, but sometimes they've blessed our life when they've done so. Okay. And then there are other people that it's simply a misunderstanding and that we need to reconnect, or if they want to, if they choose to, and or if we did something wrong, we need to apologize for, or if we didn't do anything wrong, maybe they need to apologize for, whatever the situation be. I'm not saying that everyone that has left our life or walked out on us was a bad person or not meant to be in our life. Sometimes there are misunderstandings, and yet sometimes people leave our life because they weren't right for our life. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe to all 5 of my channels. Links are pinned to the top of the comment section below, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.